Hello, hola, welcome back to the Lifestyle by Budgeting. Make sure you click, comment, and subscribe. My name is Janaidi from the beautiful Garden State. Today we will be stuffing our third paycheck of December because this month is a golden month. The paycheck of December, which is the 31st, we will just be stuffing rent because I split it up into three, and we have a debt payoff. Surprise, surprise. So let's scroll down and see what that is. So our income was our regular base paycheck for $1,500. We did pay for our susu $200. I put a $5 rollover, and the rest of the rent remaining was $110. Now, because this is a magic month, our next check isn't well into January, and I do have some stuff that comes out before January, just like one or two items. So which is gonna be the self credit card. That is the third. We're gonna put 40. And because rent, I usually do it 350. My half is 700. I split it with my boyfriend. In total, we pay 1,400. I'm gonna put the 350 in this check because next check is just gonna be overloaded with all the other stuff because it is, like I said, well into the month. So we just want to be prepared in case worst case scenario. So totaling all that, we have a bill total of $705, and we have a cash stuffing of $795. That's right, guys. So for food, I decided to bump it up $10 more. So it's gonna be 110 this time. My son's gonna get 30. Myself is gonna get 30, and you're gonna see why I gave myself $10 more. House is gonna get 10, auto 20, miscellaneous 10, in total 200. And I think I'm gonna do this going forward because I kind of like the rounded number better. So leftover is $595, and as we go over to the side, emergency fund is gonna be 25. MAH, which is my son, is gonna get 45. I'm not gonna get anything because I bumped myself here in the cash spending part. It is still like, holiday season. It's New Year's Eve. We might want to go out, buy a meal or such. We shall see. So I'd rather just allocate it to there. It's 3 months. We're giving 30. Vacation 10. Holiday 0. Don't really have to worry about holidays until February. Valentine's Day, I believe, is our next one we're really going to focus on. So that's okay for now. Gasa's going to get 10. Auto 5, invest 5, and giving is 31, because at the end of this video, not only am I going to talk about the debt payoff, but I'm finally going to reveal to which organization and how much I will be donating. So we have a sinking fund total of 171. Left over, we have 424. Now, if you guys remember my first video in November, I did mention that I have a collections account from when I gave birth to my sweet baby boy. And it's about like 3K or so, but in its separate accounts. But this account, it was like about 500 and change sent me to collections. And I just wanted to pay off this collection account first because, it's on my credit report. It's gonna hurt me the most. I was like, let me just focus on this. So last month we paid 124, I believe. And the remainder was 424, which I was like, you know what? I have to go into the new year with a no collection. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it work. Gotta find a way. And it's a magic month. You gotta take advantage of these. These are signs that God gives us. So leftover 424, and the collections account is 424. So we paid that off, guys. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. We're going into the new year clean, fresh, ready to go to tackle goals. Alrighty, I'm gonna slow you guys down and I'll show you how I do the breakdown. This is the Budget Mom workbook, the online version, and like I always say, she has great templates, and this is just one of the ones that I use. That way when I go to the teller, I know how to get my money from. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I wish you guys can see it. But like I've said before, unfortunately, it just doesn't all fit on my screen. So now that's to the side. We're gonna bring down my cash tray. This is linked below. I got it off of Amazon for around like $6. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free. So it's my sinking funds book, and these are my everyday envelopes. So we're gonna start off with food, 110. It's gonna get a 250s and a 10, and there's nothing there. That's nothing new. So 50, 100, and 10. And a spoiler alert, I am actually gonna bring into the new year with a new envelope. So just like I always say, stay tuned. I always have much more content coming you guys' way, and you guys can see all of that go down. So for myself, I'm gonna get 30. It's gonna be a 20 and a 10. Just because at the moment, the wallet that I'm using, this is fine. But another spoiler, I got another wallet in which I'm gonna use new envelopes for, which, stay tuned so you guys can see what it is. My son Marley's gonna get 30, a 20 and a 10. And these held on. These held on. They were good quality. The Etsy shop is linked below. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to do so. House is gonna get 10, so that's gonna be 2 5s. And I don't think I need any toiletries, but we'll see, because I say that literally every video, so don't quote me on that. Auto is gonna get 20, which is gonna be 210. And like I said before, my boyfriend and I do share a car, and I work 10 minutes away. So my portion of the gas, it's not as like needed. He kind of like takes good care of that. So miscellaneous is gonna get 10, which is gonna be 2 5s. And this is, I kind of use it for like the dollar store, or if I want like a snack at the vending machine or something, I kind of just use this. Okay, so those are my envelopes. Turn them around and leave them here. And now we're gonna go into my sinking funds binder. And everything I use here on this video is linked below, so feel free to check anything you guys see appeasing out. Sorry if my ring light is in the way. So emergency is gonna get 25. That's gonna be a 20 and a 5. And at the moment we have 30. My trackers are updated, so it is 55. So a 20 and a 5. So that should be 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. In the same way, I'm gonna have new cash envelopes. I'm also gonna have new sinking funds envelopes. So I'm excited about that. Okay, next we have my son, MHH. He is gonna get 45. So you guys can see he had 205. We spent 30 for Christmas, leaving him at 175. With the updated tracker, he now has 220. My sweet baby boy. Y'all, comment below if anybody else is afraid of their pandemic baby, because mine is so sweet, but sometimes I hide. I mean, I never leave him alone, but you guys know what I mean. I just side-eye him. I'm like, do you need me? If you don't need me, cool. So now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 10, 15, 20. 220. So that's my son. Myself, 0. I had 85, spent it on Christmas, and it's 0. And that's okay because I allocated this for me, so I'm glad that I used it. So 3 months is gonna get 30. which is a 20 and a 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145. And this, I had mentioned it before, I just sticky noted how much I need per month and how much I will have to save to equal my 3-month saving. And like I always said, it is adjustable. Anytime you pay off a bill or a debt or an account, it can either go down, go up, but it's just like something for ballparking. So vacation was 111, it's gonna get 10, so it's gonna be 121. So 10 bucks. So it's gonna be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 21. And we are actually looking at this place to vacation for. It's kind of like a staycation. We're not going too far. And we're probably gonna go around end of February. So I'm gonna be depleting these funds pretty soon. Holidays is gonna get 0. Casa is gonna get 10, which is just gonna be 110. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 bucks. Alrighty, that's casa. Debt. So, like I said, we are paying off an account, and the account is this one for 424. So, this is kind of just like what I cut off of all the papers they sent me. So these, like I mentioned, it's multiple accounts, but this account right here was the one that sent me to collections. It was like 5 and change. We paid some amount last month, so the remaining was $424.28, and I pay that off today. So I'm so excited. You guys see we have a long way to go, but we'll just be pocketing money little by little by little, tackling all these accounts as we go. And we're just gonna take it one step at a time, because you know what, something is better than nothing. And don't get overwhelmed. I used to get overwhelmed and just not even do it at all, because I'm like, you know what, what's the point? What are you gonna do with $1 if you owe 10? But no, if you split it up in time, you'll get the 10 bucks. So hang in there, guys. We got this. Auto maintenance is gonna get 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 bucks. And I actually have registration due in February, so that's around 70 something. So I think we'll get there. Okay, investment is gonna get 5. So put that in here. And 10, 25, 6, 7, 8. 28 bucks. All right, guys, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, our giving envelope. So let me take this out. The moment we have 19, we're gonna give it 31. Give me 3 10s and a 1. So it's gonna equal, drumroll please, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 bucks. And I'm so happy that I was able to save this money in the amount of time that I thought of the idea. And I will be donating these $50 to Baby to Baby. Now, it's an organization for women and children, especially moms who need help. And it covers baby needs, childhood needs, school supply needs, diapers, formulas, whatever the work is. You guys know that I am a mom, and I am fortunate enough to have a steady income and be with my partner, and you know, I'm able to give my son the life that he deserves. He deserves so much more, don't get me wrong, but we are okay. And I know there is a lot of families that are struggling, so I ran across that foundation, and I just think it does amazing work, amazing opportunity. I'll also link it down below if you guys want to check them out yourself. No pressure, but I just think it's such a great cause, and I'm just so excited to be able to donate this money. So I will be making this payment in soon. And for like the extra motivation, I also wrote it down here because I was just so excited. I was like, donation, you did it, United. Listen, we're always gonna be in a position to either be in need or give to the need. And if you can give to the need, consider yourself blessed. Times are not like they used to be, so if you can give a helping hand, great. Even if you just spread the word, that does more than you guys will ever know. So thank you so much once again for tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. Honestly, you guys keep me accountable because I did not kind of want to make that bulk payment. I was like, maybe I'll just make an extra little side payment. But no, I was like, no, my YouTubers are counting on me. I'm counting on me. My son's counting on me to make this happen. And I'm so glad that I was able to do so. This is New Year's Eve. We are going into New Year's. I'll see you guys soon. Please be safe, and let's go into this new year happy and healthy. Bye. Adios.